back at this.
Yes, because I get comments every day saying when we're doing it again, and I'm like, it's once
out.
a week. It's once a week. We do it once a week. So it's like we're not doing it every day. We don't film every day. We film once a week. So therefore, we're here for episode 4, the go home show for Hell in a Cell.
Fulfilled.
Yes.
It's already fulfilled, and I didn't do anything.
You haven't booked EO, your most popular cruiser, I do believe. And that card you would get would be a Veto the Star card.
Yeah.
Which you could use, definitely. But also, the only thing you have currently in progress is Cody wants to work at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, well, isn't that, like...
The point? Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It is indeed the point. But your show to book on week 4, you have 106,000 in the bank. You have some cards you can use here. Retaining fan card. You got increasing whoever has the lowest pop plus 15. And then get 5 in-ring XP. That'll make sure, no matter how bad your show is, you retain your fans.
Okay.
So it's important
So do I click them now or do I click them later?
You do it now, it's fine. So...
Sure.
Special promotion! Hooray! Retaining fans. And then yes, that's Blair now when she finishes the match, she gets 15 of that in popularity. And then you gotta choose now. Who gets 5 ring XP? Keeping in mind that Roman is level 20, where you got 15, 15, 15, 15, 16, 15, 5 is Io Sky.
Where is the XP number? I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Upper left-hand corner of the card.
Oh, where it says 20, 15?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that number should be high?
Yes.
The higher the better.
Yes. Because you go from having the jobbers to being an established star, then, a main event star, then a legend, and that whole thing.
Ooh.
I'm not sure really what it does, but it's a video game, so bigger numbers better. That's all I know.
Yeah, we'll give it to Io Sky because she's terrible.
So yes, now she is level 6. Got your cards now, and you got a show to book here, and you got about 100 grand to book it with. So choose wisely.
Why does it say Hell in a Cell? Oh, that's her popular match.
Yes, but you don't even have that for the thing because that requires you to unlock a thing, and it's this year's game is weird. Like I think it is designed to be played in multiple seasons. We're not doing that.
Right.
Come on now. We didn't finish one season last year.
Right.
We did one pay-per-view and that was it. We're like, no one's watching this. Who cares?
So I have to... My most popular cruiserweight needs to take a break this week.
That would be Io Sky, yes.
Oh.
Again, that's only if you want that card from Triple H. Book your rivalries. That's the important thing to book, first of all, before you book anything else.
How do I know what my rivalries are?
Under the character with the bars.
Right.
The more bars, the higher the rivalry.
Gotcha.
So that one, yes, that is your 3-level rivalry. And when you get to pay-per-view, things that are either 3 or 4 then get resolved. You get extra stars for those matches.
This is a table match show.
Sure, those cost 5 grand a piece. Why not?
All right.
You could certainly do one of those. Yes, now this one I'm going to warn you.
What?
2 things.
Okay.
Number 1, tables matches require more stamina. Number 2, title matches require more stamina. Logan Paul to 37.
Oh.
When you're into the orange level, that means, you might get hurt. And if you're hurt, you can't wear pay-per-view. So just things to keep in mind here.
So we shouldn't have it a table match or a title match.
I mean, if it was me booking the show, not that I'm going to tell you what to do, because you're going to do what you're going to do. If it was me, I would have a promo of Owens calling out Logan Paul. Therefore, getting as much possible stamina back on Logan Paul while still growing the rivalry. But it is important to save your... Yes, and he's a 5 on promo. That should be excellent. But of course that means, all right, what else do you book for matches? So that's always the give and take, right?
Yes.
It's like, well, these guys need to rest, but they also need to increase their feud. But also, I got to book matches here. So
right.
It becomes tricky. And you're running into the same thing here with your main guys here.
Right.
Because
nobody has any stamina.
Yes. That's why you end up hiring the jobbers to work job matches. Because
Right.
your main guys need to rest. Now, the issue that I've run into on my show, doing like my own playthrough, is I'm doing okay managing stamina, but man, I have no budget. It's real bad. Now, because you use that power card, right? That means that even if this show to bed, you're going to retain most of those fans you would have from when you had to good show last week.
Right.
So you can kind of play with it a little bit and see how it goes. Becky and Blair. And yes, you could do that. I'm going to say if you're going to do that, put it in the main event, but that's up to you. Like, if you're not going to work Roman and Cody, then if you're going to have a match for a title, then, that should be your top deal there. All things considered, considering these two aren't in a feud, that should start a feud. Who calling out who? Who sleep with who? Is Roman better to call out, or is Cody? There you go. 5 on promo.
Right.
That's the way to play the game.
Okay.
But you still have one match to book still.
Like, do you have to book this match?
I mean, ideally you want to have 4 matches, yes. It's how bad do you want that power card, right? But also, if you go back into your back into your scouts here and grab Lula or Ella, that saves Io from not having to work. Say, hey Bailey, guess what? You're fighting. No, so yes, get rid of Io and change it to yes. That way.
Now, if...
Does the interference count for her being on the show? I have no idea.
Right.
So you could try it, and if it still says that the goal's met,
Commissioner goal is still met.
then hit save.
Shouldn't she run in on Bailey though?
Yes, you can change that. Yes, I hit save, and if it still says green, then running in, not a match,
Yep.
loophole.
Right.
You figured it out. And finally, who's cutting that promo? Logan Paul. Now again, that's going to cost him stamina.
It costs him stamina to
Well,
do a promo?
He recovers less stamina. You're going to get a full 12 to just do nothing, right? But
Okay.
you only get 6 if you're going to be out there cutting a promo. See, the thing with Owens is that he's calling him out. He doesn't have to be there for that.
Okay.
So you can do here with Jay, who has plenty of stuff, and you're fine.
Okay.
All right, so you're okay
Excellent.
here on your show. That gets you money, and that gets you fans. All right. Booking confirmed. Meanwhile, R-Truth says thanks. That's what's up.
Man, that was a lot of work.
And you are new champion once again. Thanks, boss. And Braun Strowman, not feeling physically 100% right now. I don't want a serious injury. He wants 2 weeks off. The pay-per-view is next time. Braun, you're fighting the world champion, or you are. I forget which one. You're in the main event, Braun. So, I'll tell you what. Take this week off. I'll have Dom call you out, and I'll book you on the show for pay-per-view. Next week. But 2 weeks, off. All right. So, book the show. Where are we at here? So, again, yes. Call out from Dom Dom to Braun Strowman on that. With that, main event will be my tag team champs here at level 3 for their deal. When I get them to level 4 for the pay-per-view. Makes sense. So, tag team buddy. Regular standard tag team matchup between Truth and Cesaro versus Prince and Frazier. Non-title. We open the show with, let's see here. We got Garza. Alright. The ladies. Level 2 for that. With that. We do have the brand new Razor Ramon.
Yes.
Who is busy for a week apparently. Doing what, Razor? What are you busy with?
He's busy this week?
I can't book him.
So's Braun, busy 1 week.
Well, that was because I just said, hey, Braun, take a week. So
yeah.
that's fine.
He's busy 1 week.
But what is Ray? I've forgotten what we did last week. I know I hired him, but what else we did, I have no idea. Okay, well, that's not going to happen then. Butch and Angel Garza, guess what? Having a match here. And then Balor and LA Knight, they're a good stamina, so sure. We'll do that.
I think my biggest issue with booking these
Is the same matches every week?
Nah, and it's like, I want to book it as I'm a fan and I'm watching this.
Yeah.
What would I enjoy? And I'm like, I don't want to see this again. I don't want to see that guy again. Who the is this guy? But analytically, it makes sense for the game.
Yes.
And I'm booking it as, I want to actually watch Raw tonight. What's going to be good on Raw tonight?
So that was the same matches. How many times did Vince book Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston?
It was like 38 matches in a row.
Yeah. So, So yes, that's not going to happen. Sorry, what's the card here? Yeah, for scouts, that's fine. I can't afford more logistics. I'm going to kind of get some fog effects here. Do some of that. Oh, okay, I don't have that. I don't have enough, I don't have the assets to do that with. So, next time yes, this time no. Power cards, let's see here. This is War, So I can't use this week because obviously next time's Hell in a Cell, so I can't do that, which is unfortunate. I can do the Get Schooled one though, so Get Schooled, and we'll get schooled with who? Let's see here. We're at 10. Let's do Braun? Yes, Braun. Braun jumps a couple levels there, which is good.
This is war.
I can buy these. I'm not going to buy these because whatever. I think I'm good here as far as the show. I don't have anything else to put in this spot. So, attention. I was hoping for a Razor Ramon promo. That's what I was hoping for. Hey, yo. Didn't happen. Unfortunate.
Did it say attention? All your stars are busy?
Yes. Everyone's busy here. So, I think we're good here on this show. We're going to confirm it. We're going to lock it in at 15K. And finalize.
There we go.
SmackDown,
Time to stimulate.
Charlotte Flair, Tiffy time. It is Tiffy time. It was.
Yeah.
3.5 stars. Level 4. The call out. Level 3. The mid card. 1 star. Randy Orton wins. He should. 1 star.
Oh.
It was a jobber. Where do you want from that? It's,
Oh, but see, they do that? I don't know.
Yes. Level 4. Good. Great. Lula Tandy with the run-in. This should increase Bailey and Io. It should. Star and a half. It didn't increase. Rivalry is the whole point of the... Whatever. And your main event.
I got a
Big
stinker
time.
this week.
Again, that's why you played the power card. And that was great. 3.5. Meanwhile, on my show, simulate Nikki. Play with Nikki. Gets the win. It was 3.5 stars. Great. We got Butch Garza. It's going to be bad. Garza gets the win. And 2 stars. Mediocre. Yay. Weak. This is Natalia. Come on. Yeah. It is that Balor boy. Right. It was 4 times. That should have been main event, apparently.
Yeah.
I f***ed up. These things happen.
This tag match is going to be a stinker.
Weak.
That was real weak.
And your main event.
It's going to be a stinker.
Truth and Tozawa. It was okay. 2.5. Yeah, I should have main evented with the U.S. title. My bad. These things happen. So, poor finale for Monday Night Raw was me, and you had good booking. So, good job.
Good booking. I had 2 of the worst segments ever.
But you got good booking. Because the first match and the last match. That's what you want.
Oh, okay. The middle of the show is allowed to stay.
Mid-card, whatever. Alright, so SmackDown does 43,000 because you're a fan retention card and made 33. I don't know how to feel about Randy Orton versus Dante Roberts. So hard to cheer.
So hard to cheer.
And Raw does 42. You beat me.
Yeah.
Legitimately beat me.
Network deal payout.
Yeah. And made 53. Dirty Dom doing them dirty things, and still, it's not a big lead. So we're getting there, which means that next time will indeed be Hell in a Cell.
Cody has to work.
So read your things here, and we'll finish up for today. A note of caution: Roman Reigns has below. We know that's why he's at home this week. We know his stamina. Bailey, that loser Io attacked me. I want to fight her. Yes, Bailey, on pay-per-view. That's the whole point.
Right.
Sounds
Within
good, Bailey.
3 weeks.
You said forget it. What do you just hit
Wait.
next like an idiot?
Oh.
See, idiots like Io and Grimm.
Can I go back?
No, you can't go back.
Oh.
Her morale now is just straight-faced. She's not very happy about it. And Logan Paul.
We're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, I know. Hey, boss. I want a team with Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Let's see how it works out. After pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And so, next time, it'll be Hell in a Cell. Our first premium live event on this playthrough.
So exciting.
Perhaps our last video for this show.
Hopefully.
We'll see. We'll see. Because doing a full 25 is just, that's half a year. That's a lot.
It's a lot.
For us. But we'll see. Sub to Slug, sub to the Grim. We'll see you then, and we're out.